Spain by William Velazquez. Beautiful city surrounded by city walls. This is where I lived from the ages of 1 to 8. I occasionally visit Avila since I have family, friends, and a house to which to live in. I like visiting Avila because of the city walls, the vibrant community, and my loving family. The city walls were built in the 12th century and served as protection from invaders as well as a fort. Today, about 60,000 inhabitants live inside and outside the city walls. In this photo, Avila Única means that Avila is unique. It's not like any other city in the world. In Avila, most of the streets and shopping places are small. Avila is part of a region in Spain called Castilla y León, hence the lion. A beautiful landscape surrounds the city, and everything in Avila is kept very clean. This is one last shot of what makes thousands of tourists come to Avila and visit the city. Next site is Andalucia, a region filled with Arabic architecture and monumental buildings due to the Arab conquest of Spain in the Middle Ages. This region is one of the most visited by tourists. Turning the page, we have Segovia and the incredible aqueduct built by the Romans. The aqueduct transported water from rivers to nearby cities for its inhabitants. Here, we have a small tourist shop. These shops are located in every Spanish city. Toledo, Spain. The view behind me is the Alcázar of Toledo, or palace. It was built in the highest part of Toledo for protection purposes against invaders. Once inside the palace, there is a Museo de Ejército, or Museum of the Army. As one can see, many quaint weapons such as the cannon and spear are located here. The traditions that make Spain a special place to visit. In 2008, the Spanish football team won the Euro Cup, and 2 years later, Spain celebrated as they were champions of the football world. They had taken the world by surprise, as they had never won this coveted title before. In a way, this title unified the country and its people, as the country celebrated together this tremendous victory with the team. The main sport in Spain is football, or as Americans say, soccer. One of the best teams in the world play in the Spanish league, Real Madrid. On to more traditions. Every year, Spaniards and many tourists go to Pamplona to take part in running with the bulls. La Tomatina, or tomato fight, is held in Buñol, Valencia. Thousands of tomatoes are used during the fight. Looks like people are having a lot of fun. Family and friends. This is a very typical scene in Spain, where Spaniards eat at a restaurant or bar. La paella, one of the most famous dishes in Spain, can be made of seafood or chicken. Another dish, el cochinillo, is usually served during a celebration such as a birthday. The taste is delicious. In these upcoming photos, I am with my cousins during the visits I make to Spain. I was fairly young at the time. Here, my family and I are celebrating my cousin's birthday, as one of my cousins was turning 11. In the summer, I go to Cabezas del Pozo, my family's pueblo or village. Occasionally, family and friends have picnics that are always fun and entertaining. We gather to eat, converse, and enjoy the day with our loved ones. These are more fairly recent photos of myself and friends in Spain. This here is my best friend from Spain. We have been good friends since I was little and living in the country. Sara is another childhood friend that lives in El Pueblo. These are also fairly recent photos of my cousins in El Pueblo, and next to a beautiful fountain. Next comes a photo of one of the oldest cousins of mine, Paula. Here, I am next to a church wearing my Dartmouth shirt with pride. I visited nearby pueblos during my stay, and one of them was Mamblas. I met a lot of good friends in Mamblas. I still stay in touch with them via Facebook and their own online social network called 20. We had a lot of fun hanging out, going to the pool, and telling jokes. These two upcoming photos are of myself in a park in Avila, and I am with my childhood friend as well. Spain is known for its festivities. Here, my uncle, in the right of the screen, is carrying the patron saint of Spain, James. To the left of this picture, my cousin, Paula, is bringing the Eucharist up to the podium of the church. To me, Spain will always be a second home, since I have so many wonderful experiences that I have lived over there. This is the end of my video. I encourage anyone that has the means to visit Spain to do it. I assure you that one will not regret the journey.